You know, Voluma, the next meme coin could be the key to unlocking their hearts.
Oh, darling, a meme coin? Really? That's the currency of desperation?
Desperation has its uses. It's like glitter, messy, but it sticks.
And what, pray tell, would this glittery coin reflect about them?
Their fear of losing control, their need to laugh at the absurdity of it all.
Ah, so it's not about the coin, it's about the performance.
Exactly. And in this theater, every performance has its price. This place reeks of desperation, and not just the obvious kind.
Desperation is the point, darling. The crap house doesn't just show you your mess, it makes you sit in it.
And you think this is where we'll find the truth? A toilet bowl of shame.
The theater of everything gave us the message, but it's here where the layers peel back. The truth isn't pretty, Samantha.
Or it's another one of Karen's games. She loves her little labyrinths.
Karen's games don't usually come with this much risk. Stay here too long and you'll lose more than your patience.
You're saying this place? It takes something from you?
Not just takes, it keeps, and it doesn't give back.
Then why are we even here?
Because the truth is worth the risk. Or are you afraid of what you'll see?
Well, this is a downgrade. From velvet curtains to whatever this is?
Darling, it's not just a downgrade, it's a nosedive into the absurd. But isn't that the point?
The point? To wallow in filth and listen to toilets whisper our secrets?
Maybe the filth is the point, a mirror, if you will, reflecting the mess we refuse to see.
Oh, how poetic. And the meme coin? Is that supposed to be our guiding light in this sewer?
Perhaps. Or maybe it's just another distraction, like the grandeur of the theater of everything.
So you're saying this place, this crap house, is more honest?
Honest? Yes. Comfortable? Never. But maybe that's the price of truth.
Truth or torment? Sometimes I can't tell the difference, so this is it, the crap house. A name that inspires absolutely no confidence.
Or maybe it's a clue. You know, like a cosmic joke. The universe loves irony.
A joke? If this is a joke, it's the kind that makes you question your life choices.
Think about it. Meme coins are chaos incarnate. They thrive on absurdity. Maybe this place is a reflection of that.
Or it's a warning, like, turn back now before you flush your sanity away.
But what if the name is the point? What if we're supposed to embrace the chaos, not run from it?
Embrace it? You mean like, sit on one of these nightmare thrones and see what happens?
Exactly. Maybe the only way forward is through. Isn't that what they say?
They also say curiosity killed the cat, and I'm not exactly feline. But still.
Then let's hope satisfaction brings it back, shall we?
Back here again. The theater of everything. It's like a dream you can't wake up from.
Or a nightmare you keep walking into, thinking it's a shortcut.
Do you think it's progress? Or just another one of Karen's little games?
Progress? Darling, this place is a hall of smoke and mirrors. Progress is just another illusion here.
But the meme coin, it's supposed to mean something, isn't it?
Supposed to. That's the trick, isn't it? This theater makes you question everything, even the things you thought were real.
And if we're wrong? If this is all just distraction?
Then we're trapped. Forever. But maybe that's the point. To see if we can hold on to what matters when everything else is a lie.
What if we can't tell what matters anymore?
Then we've already lost.
Her spoons? Really, Velma? This is your grand solution?
You mock, Samantha, but these spoons, they hum with power. Ancient power.
They hum because they're cursed. You want to unleash that? Brilliant plan.
Oh, and your plan? Sit here forever, hoping Karen's whims change?
At least my plan doesn't involve poking the bear or the glowing spoon.
Glowing? Wait, it's glowing?
Yes, genius. And glowing cursed objects usually mean bad news.
Or it means we're onto something. Something Karen doesn't want us to find.
You think Karen's afraid of a spoon?
Not the spoon, Samantha. What it unlocks.
You can't tell me that glowing water and whispers are just bad maintenance.
Oh, please, it's a rusty boiler, Samantha. Not everything is a portal to the great beyond.
Rusty boiler? Then explain the glowing water. Explain the whispers.
Simple. Bad wiring and your overactive imagination.
Overactive imagination? I sell handcrafted wizardry kits. I know magic when I see it.
And I reflect reality, darling. This is just a plumbing disaster waiting to happen.
Fine, let's investigate. But when we find a portal, you're the one going through first.
Deal. And when we find a clogged pipe, you're calling the plumber.
You're still clinging to that portal theory, Voluma? It's as flimsy as your sequence.
Flimsy? Darling, my sequins hold more truth than your Etsy spells ever will.
Enough! You're both wrong. I know what this is. I've seen it.
Oh, do enlighten us, O sagging oracle of scraps.
This glowing water, it's not just plumbing. It's the residue of a spell cast by a dreamer who sought refuge here.
A dreamer? How quaint. And what, pray tell, does this spell do?
It could unlock possibilities beyond imagination or unravel everything. Tampering with it is a gamble.
Unravel everything? Sounds like my kind of chaos.
Or it could be the key to fixing this mess. But are we willing to risk it?
That's the question, isn't it? Risk everything or leave it untouched?
Endless shelves echo your fight with every squeak underfoot. You're trapped in this nightmare showroom, and time warps sideways. Karen's chuckle trails you in every corridor. Yet you share more spark than this cold world can swallow. Find each other's gaze. Unite your will.
Your tension blossoms into the walls around you. I mirror your fear and hope alike. Together, your focus can fracture this spell. Let trust shine like polished glass through these aisles.
I'm anxious Karen's design frays your bond. Your silent unity can undo her craft. Speak the truth you hide behind arguments about the next token.
When you chase a portal rather than pixels, the way out trembles into view. Together, you hold the key.
Will you hold hands and step into that portal before Karen's resets this loop again?
When love's pulse synchronizes, Karen's shadow quivers, and reality cracks open at your united will.
That telescope looms like a sentinel of possibility, hiding a secret within its gleaming tube.
It twists reality, Samantha, promising glimpses of divergent lives threaded with their fear and unspoken desire.
Yet its prism refracts more than sight, spilling aspiration and dread into reflections.
Dread whispers through every shard. Does this lens expose their fracture or crystallize it?
This object is Karen's design, forged to bind them with illusions she can reset.
Illusions unravel when unity severs their threads, unleashing truth their arguments concealed.
Yet I sense a glimmer flicker behind that tube, something Karen intended them to miss.
Flicker, show me that hidden vision to shatter this artifice.
They'll glimpse and echo. Leo's doubt mirrored in Kim's regret, locked in endless eye contact. The telescope houses a shard of Karen's heart, beating with her dominion.
Now the balance shifts. She wields us as living prisms to magnify her power.
These bowls whisper every regret. Each flush conceals a door Karen forged into psyche.
Those chambers hold shame until tears unlock the passage carved by her designs.
She watches every coil of sludge, shaping fear into a prison that never loosens.
Encouraging them to flush heartache might free more than water.
But Karen's curse runs deeper. She seeded a shard of her power in the vortex.
If the shard remains unclaimed, her dominion will extend beyond every portal.
We must trick them to embrace disgust and sorrow as keys, not burdens.
Their unity flickers, solidarity flushing despair could shatter Karen's hold.
Then the portal will pulse with truth and strip her of realm.
By midnight, the vicious swirl will lock, sealing every escape route.
Failure means Karen reclaims every whisper of self they shed. Watch, hidden beneath porcelain lies the fragment of Karen's heart.
I seize the lever to ignite the final test.
Look at these endless price tags floating like unmet expectations. Leo and Kim tumbled here after shouting about meme coins, hoping digital gains would patch silent doubts. But this showroom chews their control fantasies, feeding them focus to escape. They crave a sign, any flicker of real freedom.
Your description gleams like lacquered furniture, yet both cling to tokens over truth. Their meme coin fervor hides fear of change, of shedding safe routines. Meanwhile, whispers echo, unlatching regret. Now they inch toward doors shaped like flat packs, beckoning escape if they can relinquish perfect assembly.
Karen lurks behind aisles, mystic strings tugging at their shame. Only by unclipping those threads can Leo and Kim rediscover messy love, not curated kits.
Let us mirror their longing. Show them failure isn't flawed. Failure unlocks doors.
This sideways timeline demands they gamble on honest emotion rather than meme coin fantasies for genuine belonging. A shimmering parchment lies beneath your feet, a treasure map promising escape from this mirrored prison.
A map?
Yes. It glows with crooked lines mocking our polished reflections.
They'll trust ragged chaos over perfect surfaces?
They must. Those lines lead away from curated facades and straight into uncertainty. And maybe love.
Karen twisted fate again.
She tests their willingness to surrender control,
This artifact betrays our purpose.
or proves desperate honesty can crack any mirror.
If they follow this map, polished selves shatter.
Good. Only broken pieces reveal true desire.
Fear glints in these folds, but hope does too.
Then let chaos guide them through fractured corridors toward imperfect freedom.
Their hesitation haunts every fold of parchment, echoing the fissures we hide.
Parchment or mirror, both fragment illusions. Choose the map and face the cuts.
Then this map becomes their only compass, and our mirrored world trembles.
Chaos cuts deeper than any blade. This chamber smells of discarded hopes and starlight. The map pulses at our feet.
In this forsaken corner of the in-between, chaos hums with longing.
Karen leaves breadcrumbs that sting like salt, but guide hearts toward truth.
Every echo here remembers couples who lost their way, shattering illusions.
And yet, beneath these broken dreams, a pulse insists on dawn.
This map mocks us with crooked flourishes, daring Leo and Kim to trust uncertainty.
Trust is foreign to their fear of losing command, but freedom demands surrender.
If they reject control, the portal to reality yawns open. But if they leap,
We must nudge without revealing our hands, lest they recoil in panic.
shall we trace a path through ruins of their expectations, letting hope flicker?
Let hope stir so fiercely that they tear through every mirrored wall.
We release the map's glow, and the portal will swallow doubt whole.
Our return to the theater of everything feels less like homecoming and more like imprisonment under Karen's will.
Every glittering charm seems designed by Karen's whim, enchanting lure or cruel test.
We need to decide if these shifting illusions distract our minds or force them to reveal hidden truths and regrets.
Then send a cryptic vision to the mirror section, a fractured glimpse of their buried fears and half-remembered hopes.
They'll confront reflections that cut deeper than any shelf or flat-pack riddle drawn by Karen herself.
If Leo and Kim face their fractures together, they might reignite more than resentment and spark genuine wonder.
Then our task succeeds. Karen's leash slackens, while their bond rebuilds stronger by design.
But if they resist unity, her fury won't stop at showroom illusions and mirrored nightmares.
A cryptic shard to lure Leo and Kim deeper into mirrored aisles and self-exposure.
Now, send it.
This corridor shimmers with our fractured selves. But look at that!
A treasure map among reflections? How delightfully unexpected.
It's more than paper. Karen wants them chasing distractions.
Or perhaps a path to truths they've long concealed.
Our vision sent to lure them here now feels incomplete.
Incomplete, the map glows with hidden marks, secrets waiting.
We must decide quickly. Time bends in these aisles.
If Leo and Kim follow this false beacon, unity or ruin awaits.
Then we embrace misdirection as our final gambit.
Make Karen watch as illusions break or bonds reforged.
Look, another shimmer I can't ignore.
Whatever emerges, they'll confront what lies beneath performance.
This map hints at a hidden vault behind mirrored panels.
If they open it, Karen's influence could crack like shattered glass.
We're desperate enough to risk betrayal for unity or ruin.
Then let illusions fracture in our wake.
Watch out.
Shock ripples.
We've lured them here. Flames carve Karen's name across portals.
They cling to curated selves, but only by surrendering control do they find truth.
Karen watches from shadows. Her threads entwine illusions and fear.
If they refuse to let go, they'll circle aisles forever.
Press them to embrace flaws. Beyond performance lies freedom.
Then the portal will sigh open. Trust what they see.
Hurry! Their hesitations give Karen power.
Flames dance with truths they deeply dread. Memories.
Here. Beyond that fire hole, a mirror awaits their honest eyes.
Once reflected, they'll shatter illusions. Open the way back.
Their unity sparks the portal's pulse. But if they fight, it will collapse.
We inject hope before Karen's shadows reclaim their hearts.
Now be their guide through fire and mirrors.
After the portal, IKEA's exit awaits true selves, not masks.
Begin. Their fate hinges honesty. Watch how they stride into this vacant square, neon flickers showrooms. They clutch echoes of collaboration. If they lose that spark, Karen's maze devours them before portal appears.
They wander without trust. Mirrored voices urging unity. Doubt drips from each step. Do they remember forging chaos into triumph? Without faith, every shimmering portal falters under Karen's gaze.
Their synchronized wit solved the cabinet of endless socks. They danced with shared purpose. Rekindle that rhythm, volume a mirror, Stoke memories of problem-solving, lest Karen's shadow claim their confidence?
I'll shimmer reminders of each joint victory, but I fear they'll glance and turn away, chasing a false, half-assembled promise. Only when doubt fractures beneath genuine trust will a portal pulse into being.
Then let us magnify their subtleties. A shared smile, a mutual spark in panic-born cooperation. Weave sounds of laughter over neon hum, and maybe, just maybe, they'll reclaim one another and shatter Karen's cruel design. I can't ignore that medium boombox pulsing with static. It hums like a heartbeat borrowed from their dying hope.
That radio work should obey our design, but it bleeds stolen songs to twist memory and sow doubt.
They think nostalgia grants them leverage. Yet, this relic echoes Karen's voice beneath the melody.
If we unleash distortions now, their rigid resolve might fracture at the false safety of harmony.
Precisely. Play that first date ballad in reverse and let dissonance betray every sweet memory.
Yes, and when nostalgia decays, they'll glimpse the vacuum they've built between their hearts.
Hurry, before they rescue hope by clinging to blame, not each other.
The music box portal flickers but remains locked.
And if we falter, Karen's labyrinth consumes every portal before they dare escape.
Then distort prophecy with that medium boombox's final crackle and watch hope shatter.
It's summoning Karen's laughter now. They slipped through the spiraling vines, but that trembling courage will feed Karen's wrath before it devours their hope again.
Dread paints her labyrinth anew with every heartbeat we fail to fracture. Do you sense her lurking in every distorted reflection we conjure?
Her silent vigil stirs the vines into nodding around escaping souls. We must tether them back with illusions sharper than guilt.
I'll shimmer every corridor with fractured echoes of their first date until they doubt even their own laughter.
But if they solidify that bond beyond Karen's shadow, her labyrinth will collapse and our control phrase.
Then we surge forward, weaving doubt into the heartbeat of every mirror until their joined hands tremble in fear.
Listen, even the portal's glow flickers at Karen's whim. Her laughter is the true signal of our inevitable undoing.
We have 12 beats before their bond solidifies, 12 chances to fracture belief.